Good morning. Welcome to the Woolloongabba Art Gallery for the Stephen Stockwell and Lisa Jane Stockwell Sibling Rivalry Show. And here's a couple of our works at the front door of the Woolloongabba Art Gallery. LJ's Sherwood Arboretum, and one of the first pieces I did, Mystic Matter Matrix. And here we are inside. There's a couple of fans up the back there. And so people come in, and here's their first sign, a range of colour coordinated. I was very happy with this selection, starting with Utopian Utility Union, things that Utopia will need, like the Psychic Rescue Squad and the Injustice Response Team, right down to the Deluxe Delight Department. And below that is the big one at the bottom is the Autonomy Attempt Zone, looking at places where autonomy has been attempted, like Nimbin, Aquarius, 1973, the Paris Commune, 1870, right down to, at the end there, Psychedelic Utopia. And this one was the Eclectic Ephemera Epiphany, was one that sums up my method, as well as being the second of this size I did, matching some ideas about, matching some songs with some ideas, some rhymes that went with it, alliterative bits that went with it, including Lola Loves Layla, which I'd already tried out on this small piece, along with Wild Fox Zen. And next we've got Future Ideas and Ideology, and it's been sold to Tony Collins, along with Cosmic Atomic Fabric, a bit about the cosmos and possible politics paradox, looking at some paradoxes in political language and possibilities that may arise, starting with the modal mind mix and Marx Brothers, Libertarian Social A-List, Trotsky, Democracy, Imagine Lenin, but not that Lenin, Fungi Fraternity, finishing there with Nietzschean Nirvana. And here's number 3 column with some existential dread ideas. Came from Anne's sister doing her word search, and she was reading out the words she was looking for. And I thought, what's going on there? And so she revealed to me the list of words for nothingness, and and they were already in alphabetical order, so already a bit alliterative. The ironic satire parody with and pirate, some little ones, Pirate Haven Wonder, and the Planet of Love League. You too can join the Planet of Love League and celebrate the fact that the world is held together by love. And here's my biography, or portrait, as they say in the painting area, of Walter Benjamin, who informed a lot of what I was thinking about during this process of producing these. And there's problems with reality, looking at problems in physics and media that make people confused about reality. Surfing Safari Syndrome, Land of 1,000 Dances. And this nice one hasn't got too many words. Realise your enlightenment on the planet of love. And I put a bunch of them together. Blasius Erlinger took the photos, a very good photographer who lives just down the road. And Matt Mawson stitched them together in the wonders of the internet and produced a pretty powerful thing that we got printed on canvas and stretched. And it sold for $500. which will make back the money I spent getting it printed and stretched. But it was mind-blowing that someone thought, yeah, they got it. And so, yeah, they're mine. But over here, you might as well have a quick look at some of LJ's. These are things she's done around Stradbroke, capturing the power in the sea and the tides. And there's a landscape she did up at a farm down south of Brisbane, and one of her floral studies. She's done a few of these floral studies that are very, very good. And a nice one of birds over the water. And up the top there is one that she did in South Australia on her travels around that way. A couple more studies. And look, here's a keen enthusiast having a coffee at the door. Thank you, Anne. She's a wonderful person who supported my activities. So I hope you enjoyed this quick guided tour of the Siblings Rivalry exhibition. And love your work. Feel free to contact me if you've got any ideas you think that should develop as part of the process of this series of activities. And we'll see what the future holds. Love ya.